Hi everyone. So hopefully this is going to be a pretty quick video. I did a makeup look yesterday and I really liked it and I thought that you guys might like it. So I've already done my face makeup and my eyebrows, primed my lids. I have Painterly Paint Pot up on the brow bone down to about here, and then I have Dangerous Cuvée, and that's the one from the Champagne collection. Look how much I've used of that. Yeah, you can tell I love this paint pot. But the shadow that we're going to use today is Undercover by Glamour Eyes. It's a loose shadow. And it looks like so. I have a video on these if you're interested. Here, I'll show you an up-close shot. It's a taupe with some gold shimmer in it, it looks like. Beautiful. I love this shadow. But what I'm going to call this video is Sultry Bedroom Eyes, because when I put it on yesterday, I was like, wow, they look so sexy, and that reminds me of like bedroom eyes. I don't know why. I'm a dork. But the first shadow we're going to use is Blanc Type by MAC, which is right there, the one with the big hole in it. And I'm just using it on a deluxe crease brush. It's the Badger one from Coastal Scents. And I just brush this on my brow bone. I do a generous amount so it lasts all day, because I notice some of my highlights don't last very long. Now, I use the Painterly so it sticks really well up there. Obviously, Painterly is an amazing base. If you've never tried that, I highly suggest it. And then I'm going to take this crease brush from Studio Tools. It's just like a pointy little crease brush. Hang on, my nose is running, guys. What else is new? It's the morning and my nose is running. Freaking allergies. Alright, so I'm getting my Naked palette real quick and hopefully not knock everything over. And we're going to take, ironically, Naked. And I'm going to put this through like transition area, brow bone area. Like right there. I'll show you the other eye, obviously. But this is just going to warm it up a little bit. I'm just kind of rolling my brush in it. So we're just putting that right there. Not a lot either. It's like a taupey warm, it's so weird. There's like gray in this color, but there's, when I put it on my skin it turns warm. It's not so cool toned like it looks in the pan. Really like that color. And then let me find my brush quick. And then I'm going to take my E40 from Sigma and blend that out, because you want that to look really smooth. You don't want any harsh lines with that or anything. I feel like I should apologize to you guys for my horrible coffee breath right now, but you can't even smell it. Oh, that was such a bad joke. Okay, so now we're going to take some of the pigment. What I do is I dip my brush in it, just like this, tap off a little bit, and then, I'm not used to having to show this, and then really work it in on the lid. So you want to work it in, tap off, work it in, tap off. And this brush, believe it or not, is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush, and it's really dense and nice for pigment. So, alright, I'm going to start on this eye. So you just want to tap it all over the lid. Tap, 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 tap. And, you know, I wore this all day yesterday. Remember how I said in the Glamour Eyes that I was video that I was wearing Pistol and I had no fallout from that all day? Same with this, which this is called Undercover, and I really like this one. So we're just putting that all over the lid. And kind of blending it in up the crease. And then you want to take that brush that we just had, that I shouldn't have put away if I did, your E40, and blend. Because I want to focus most of my color closer to the lash line, like a smoky eye, sort of. And don't worry, I'll give you a close-up look then. So keep on building it up down by the lash line. And I love that Dangerous Cuvée paint pot underneath of this. So I'll get up close for you guys to see it quick. So just in real life, it looks like a really nice gradient. Unfortunately, this is something that is hard to tell on camera. And I'll show you when I do the other eye because it's, you know, you can barely see. Alright, so I just picked up some more product in my lid, put it on, tapped it off. Now I'm just starting on this eye. It's important not to swipe. It may look like I'm swiping when I'm doing this, but I'm not. I'm patting all over. Me and my funny makeup faces that I make. I am not looking forward to going to work. It was like 60 degrees here in Pennsylvania yesterday, and let me tell you, it's been cold. So that was like an insane, crazy surprise that I don't think any of us Pennsylvania people expected. I know my friend XOXO Amanda Kisses that's on here is from Pennsylvania too, and I saw a picture that she took. She was outside and everything. I wish I could have been outside all day, but I had to go to freaking work. I wish I could just like take a day and just do whatever the hell I want. I'm sure everybody wishes that. So I'm just building up on the lash line. I'm not talking a lot. I really don't have much of anything to say. I wish I did. Okay, I'm picking up some more pigment because we go under the lower lash line with this as well. I just use the same brush because this is a nice stiff brush. And literally brush it on underneath the lash line. See, I screwed up though. See, everybody screws up. We'll fix it. I probably had too much on my brush. So that's all I do to get it on the lower lash line. I kind of smoke it down. Do it a couple of times so I get the desired pigmentation that I want. Yep. Focus you guys in quick. And I guess I can list below what I have on the rest of my face. I used that blush My Perfect Cheek today. And oh my freaking god, I love that blush. I cannot tell you guys how glad I am that I got it. I mean, there's some peach in it too. I was saying it's like a pinky brown, or I don't know. It's so neutral, but I was saying that there was some pink in it, but I really think it's got a lot of peach in it when I have it on the cheeks, which I don't mind. It's just a really pretty color all around. And I'm just touching up really right now, just to make it look all pretty. What a nice way to describe. Just all pretty. And these shadows blend like a freaking dream. I am so glad I finally picked some up. I kept on telling myself, pick up some Glamour doll eyeshadows, pick up some Glamour doll eyeshadows, and I never did, and never did. And then the one day I just so happened to open the site and have the money, so I just picked them up. Now, you can do an inner corner highlight if you want to. It's really selective. You really don't have to. I am, because I like doing an inner corner highlight, I'm going to use Prance. It's one of the Max Mega Metal shadows, and it's just like a really light mauve-y, shiny, frosty as hell color, metallic-y, whatever. But this is an awesome shadow. I've literally used this every day since I've bought it, but I'm using that on a MAC 239. People are saying that they're having trouble getting what's in here onto here. I recommend the 239. I just literally pat it in there, tap some of it off, and go to the eye. So I place it on the inner corner, and I work it up. like that, because that just opens the eye up a little bit, as you can see already. And then I take a little bit down by the bottom, right here in the tear duct, lower tear duct area. So I'm just going to do the same over here. And the bottom. I guess I can show you my mascara and all, how I do that today, because I'm using a different mascara that I'm sure people would like to know a little bit about or see a demo for. So that's the eyeshadow in a whole. Very easy and pretty, very pretty. Once you get the eyeliner on and the mascara on and everything, you can see like the sultriness of it. And you can do eyeliner around the eye. I just do the rim of my eye because it ends up smudging out, and that's how I like it anyway, so it works out. The eyeliner I'm going to use is the Milani Liquify in black. I need to sharpen it quick. Give me a second, guys. I don't feel like stabbing my eye for 5 minutes with the damn thing trying to get it to work. Alright, so nice and sharpened. I love this eyeliner. I have some of the Urban Decay 24/7 liners, and I hate them. I cannot get them to go on my waterline, and I love doing my waterline and my tight line. So for $20 for a liner not to work is, I think, total horse crap. This one's $6, and it like blows every other kind out of the water that I've ever tried. It doesn't stay on worth a crap. The best one that stays on, but I have to keep going over with it to get this kind of intensity, is the Makeup Forever one. I do like that one a whole lot, and I highly, highly recommend that one. Now, if you want to, you could take some of this eyeliner and blend it with a pencil brush. This is just the Sigma pencil brush. Like, blend it down from the waterline. Hopefully you can tell what I'm doing. I'm just going to do the same on the other side a little bit, and then add a little bit more on the waterline, because this just really smudges it a little bit off the waterline. I know my lighting is terrible, and I'm really sorry. The sun is just coming out now. I get ready for work very early in the morning. I get up at 6 o'clock, so you'll have to forgive me. And I rush around like a bat out of hell all morning. But I wanted to show you guys this, and I can't like take off an eye and do it later, so. Alright, so we're going to do my mascara now, which everybody says I say mascara funny. I guess I say it like a New Yorker, so some people that would be funny. Alright, so I'm going to use my Lights Camera Lashes. This is by Tarte. This is wonderful mascara. It's one of my favorites. Tiny little brush, but crazy volume. So, and you want a nice, deep, dark black mascara that's going to add volume and length, and this does that. But you'll see what I do next with it too. I add something to it to give it a little bit more length and oomph. This reminds me a lot of Smoky Lash. So if you like Smoky Lash, you'll like this. But this adds more length than Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. A lot more. Smoky Lash, for my eyeballs and my lashes, really didn't do much. It added so much volume that my lashes looked really short and stubby, and I don't have short and stubby lashes, so it just sucked. Alright, and you definitely want it on the lower lashes. I put friggin' mascara on my lower lashes every day. Some people say that they don't, and they don't like it. I can't understand that. I love making my lower lashes look really long and pretty. Okay, so that's our first coat. you can see the difference that just putting on a coat of mascara makes. So I definitely have something in my eye. I was wondering why everything looks so blurry. And like I said, you can, I just got it on my nose. You can do eyeliner around the outside. I don't have the time to do it today, like on the upper lash line, take some down in the lower lash line. I just did it like the easy way, the real quick way, so that I didn't have to fuss with it and smudge it and yada yada. Pretty much, I just add some, smudge it out later when it's fallen down, and then put some more on the waterline, and it looks like I spent a half an hour on it. Alright, we're going to do a second coat of this. I use a lot of mascara, and I'm sorry. Oh, I've got to get that off of up here. There we go. I love big lashes. If you don't like big lashes, you obviously don't have to do this, but I think that it makes the look. It reminds me of like a Victoria's Secret model eye makeup. I'm stopping by my eye doctor today to see if I can pick up a pair of contacts, because I'm so tired of doing these pretty makeup looks and then covering it up with freaking glasses. A friend of mine mentioned it to me and I was like, oh, that makes sense. He goes, I can't see your pretty eyes. I was like, well, nothing I can do. I'm blind as a bat. Oh, so now I'm taking L'Oreal Voluminous in black. What is this? Very black? It's the darkest one. And this really just adds, like, take it to the base and lift up. It adds just that little extra bit. It combs them out, adds a little bit more length and volume. Some people really don't like the smell of this one. Don't bother me yet. It may end up bothering me sooner or later. Sometimes as they get older, smells bother me. Like from mascaras, this smells like flowers majorly. It reminds me of like a hyacinth or whatever they're called from springtime around Easter. Those real pretty flowers that are heavily scented. I may actually get one of those this year and plant it outside. They are pretty. Alright. Just touching up with the, what the hell is this called? Million Lashes. Voluminous Million Lashes. I think I said it wrong the first time. I think I just called it voluminous because that's what I usually always use. Alright. Hold on, let me wipe my nose. Again. Alright. This is our final look. Let's see if I should turn this light on up here, if it's going to be too bright. That's our final look, guys. I hope you like it, and I hope you'll check. I'm not getting paid by Glamour Doll Eyes to do this video. I would just like to say that. At all. I bought my own stuff. I, didn't get sponsored by them or whatever. But I really think that it's a good company. I think that they sell quality eyeshadows, and I haven't tried anything else, so can't say about the other stuff, but I really, so far, like what I've purchased, and I can't wait to purchase some more sooner or later. So, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. If you have requests, leave them below. Alright, bye.